Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All Nations going up against the Month. And on the hill today, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Just about to get started. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And right away in Detroit.
7 o'clock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away. And here is Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one almost hit him. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. And that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Oh, and he's trying for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Batting fourth.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Up and in. Look out.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Back here in Detroit, and on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Siggy? Aaron Judge at the plate. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Judge comes up empty there. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Kyle Teel. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third. Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
One away. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's two down. And the batter will be Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Two down, nobody on. Ball one to Bogaerts. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. Bogaerts into second, not stopping, he's going for three.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Kyle Teel. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now around second, going for third. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field. Here's Contreras now.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, James Wood. Line drive, caught. One pitch and one out. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. And there's a strike. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to short.
They get the force. That's the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ah, that hit him.
Perfect.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for Israel, third baseman.
Now here is Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. One out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill struck out swinging his first time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to third. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge drifts towards it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Aaron Judge will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the fourth. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wood moving under this one. And there's one down. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out towards right center field. Judge on his way over. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Kyle Teal. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. Wood, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This one in the air. Contreras under it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that drops in for a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Jackknifes out of the way. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd. To 3rd, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Tyler O'Neill.
Nice line drive to pull. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Clevenger. still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left.
Ball one.
O'Neill stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Nope,
Get out of this.
Israel trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Hard hit, right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
On the ground to third. On to Chaz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. That one at triple digits. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This to third. Garcia. Long throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's out.
Good
Ball, that's
slider
off the
down
plate.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they had their first base runner since the second inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Bichette avoids the first pitch for ball one. And now he steps off the rubber. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Two aboard, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 1 for 3. Bunting for a hit. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here in Detroit, now it's the shortstop, Shea Langoliers. Late with the swing there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Israel leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Now that is
2 down, bases empty. And now to be Kyle Teal.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Good job to fight that one off.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Slider right there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground, out to short. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Going to count 1 and 2. Popped in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh,
And
that's
ball
inside.
1.
Strahm is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one ripped to left. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk has grounded out a couple of times. First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Back at Comerica Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. To the right side, Chisholm gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one
Off the
almost
plate,
got
ball
him.
1. Nope, that's off the plate, ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now
Ball
one missed.
inside.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to third. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jeremy Burnitz. In now. Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jax.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. These fans are really excited right now. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Threw it by him. A swing. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, number 99. Nice grab. Throw to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. And at first, now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Foul ball. Judge on the run. Foul ball there. Runner on the go again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the move again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. Now here is Ketel Marte. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the judge around third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Runner leads away at second. Way inside.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And there are 2 down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 4 with a double. First offering way inside, almost got him. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch misses inside. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, number 3. Rydell Martinez on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one to first, Contreras. He steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's to third. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Israel trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2 for Chris Singleton.
Aaron Nola gets the start here in the bottom of the first. We'll test your discipline with a variety of pitches. Stay centered and force him to come to you. Jaron Duran leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. Righty kicks and delivers. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Kyle Teal up next to the dish. Marte. 2 gone. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. That pitch never had you. And the 1-1. Misses the cutter. Still alive at the plate. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Nola doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Dylan Cease on the hill to start the bottom of the first. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. O'Neal Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Ground ball back to the mound. Over to first. Cruz grounds out. Next to the plate, Michael Garcia. Made him look a little foolish there. Here comes the 0-2. Chased that pitch like it owed him stubs.
Batting third, the right fielder.
A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Fights it foul. All Nations, 2 down, nobody on. That was filthy. Swing and a miss. Wow, that chase was pure chaos. James Wood leads off the top of the second.
The left fielder, James Wood.
gets a piece. The righty sets, kicks, fires. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Run it back. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. Now we see Alejandro Kirk. Doesn't connect. He was late. Off speed low after delivering some high cheese. Oldest trick in the book. Stays alive. That's a base hit.
Batting six, the right fielder.
Jeremy Burnitz at the dish with a runner on first. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Albert Pujols shuffles to the plate. Doesn't touch the cutter. That gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Bo Bichette up now with 2 runners on base. And that's a fair ball. And that extends the inning. Jose Caballero comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Fastball catches the zone. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. The All Nation enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Tyler O'Neill ready to go.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill catches a piece. And the pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Fly ball to right. Burnitz gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And 1 away. Next up here in the second inning, Ketel Marte. Just making sure everyone's away. Israel, 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging at air. And we'll do it again. The righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Kirk waiting for it. Makes the catch. Chipper Jones digs in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado.
The center fielder.
Jaron Duran hits leadoff this frame. Struck out against a changeup in his previous at-bat. Not even a hello? Two 2-0 is the count now. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Cruz drifts under it. Squeezes it. One away. Kyle Teal comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Time to let that diamond shine. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And that keeps the inning going. James Wood in the box with a runner on first. Trusted your eye and made the right call. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Judge galloping towards it. Hits the top of the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Safe. Enjoying every bit of that hit. And honestly, I don't blame you. Alejandro Kirk is the batter now, looking to connect for the first run of the game. Kirk retired. That wraps up the top of the third. Bottom of the order coming up. Xander Bogaerts leads off the inning. Swung on and driven deep. This has double written all over it. Around first, digging for two. Duran fires it in from the outfield. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Kyle Teal steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Cease misses. That one ran inside, almost got it. Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. Skips up some dust. The pitch to Teal. Hits it foul. DJ Base Monkey ready to spin. In the air, out to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Wilson Contreras is next to the plate. Wow, that was nasty. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Every team would sign up for that kind of power from the 9 spot. O'Neal Cruz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Hits it hard to second. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. Here comes a pitch. Swung on and belted. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-base knock. Not stopping, he's going for three. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Aaron Judge comes to the plate here in the third. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Tyler O'Neill at the dish with runners at the corners. I see, just playing with your food now. Got him, swinging it goes. One more time. Kicks and delivers. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. So we head to the fourth. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jeremy Burnitz, the first to hit this inning, 0 for 1 on the day. And fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Borderline pitch and read it like a book. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Base hit. Judge loses it. Freebies are fun. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Bo Bichette steps in. For one with a single so far. 0-1 to start. Cleared the hips early. Two-strike foul. Here's the pitch. And it falls for a hit. And the hits keep coming. Jose Caballero shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Monsters with the bases loaded. Marte makes the catch. Jaron Duran is next to hit. Squared to bunt and missed it. The pitch. Trying for a squeeze, and that's foul. Contreras. There's one. Out in front and foul. And the pitch. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. The 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Teal waits. Oh, and this one gets away. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the 3rd out. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning. First time up. Resulted in a pop-out. Garrett Clevenger in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Marte at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Catches a piece. The lefty kicks and delivers. On the ground left side. Bichette collects it. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
That was saucy. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And that one almost got him. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock. And they get a base runner on base. Xander Bogaerts in the box with a runner on first. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings, puts it on the ground to 3rd. That's a hit. Jones, round 2nd, headed for 3rd. Caught on a rundown. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kyle Teal up now with 2 runners on base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Jones headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and he pulls into 3rd safely. Wilson Contreras comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Bichette whips it to first. There's 1. Cruz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Here comes a pitch. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Slings it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We head to the 5th. Don't go away. Back here in Denver, Aaron Nola ready to begin his 5th inning of work.
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm up to bat next and lays off for a ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. In the zone for a strike. The wind to the pitch. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Here's James Wood.
Batting for the Motor City, the left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Count is 0-1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. The batter now, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Captain Kirk ready. Marte gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Top half of the fifth. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Michael Garcia ready to roll. That was Phil. Fastball almost got him. The 1-2. Not finished yet. Fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out. In the box, Aaron Judge. He struck out and he has also walked. Misses
Ball
the
one.
zone with the first pitch. In the air to center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Up next for Israel, the left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill is now at the plate. Someone get him a compass. Trying to bunt his way on. To second. Goes to second, safe there. And now runners at first and second after the bunt. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. The 1-1 now. Marte hits it foul. The pitch. All nations, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to right. Burnett's on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Chipper Jones, the next card off the deck. Easy peasy. Looks like me swinging. This is smacked left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. And it lands for a base hit. Now the long throw home. He beats it, safe. Xander Bogaerts next to hit after the RBI single. Fouled away. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Hooks it foul. And the 0-2. Pitch gets away. And in to score on the wild pitch. Runner at second with 2 down. Staying alive. Here comes a pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Jones up to third now on the wild pitch. And
Nope,
that's a foul ball. Using lots of energy on the mound this frame. Swung on and lifted to left center. Wood glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Israel played 2 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Jeremy Brunette's ready to start this inning.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Jeremiah Estrada. Burnett in the box now, no balls and a strike. The count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Albert Pujols. Late with the swing there. Marte over to pick it up. 2 gone now. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts. Play made, and that ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Back here in a 6-run game. Kyle. He leads off playing from ahead. Luke Weaver takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Teal stands in now and watches strike 1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Pure diamond quality on display. Grounded foul. Kicks and delivers. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires to first on the run. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
Israel, the
Michael Garcia ready to swing it with a runner on second. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. In the air to right center. Duran tracking it. Long run, tracks it down. Ready to deliver his verdict. Here's the judge. He's just guessing. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over, 6 innings. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jose Caballero leads off with their team playing from behind.
Nope, foul ball.
Oh, 2 is the count. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Jarren Duran strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Here's the 1-1. Not late. Marte handles the chance. Safe.
He's in.
He beat it.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Kyle Teal at the dish with a runner on first. Contreras moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pumps a fastball across the zone. Garcia fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's stretch time. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Tyler O'Neill leads us off. Hits it foul. The 0-1. That pitch had a parachute attached. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The 0-2 now. Hanging tough. Strike 3. Missed with a bunt attempt. Ketel Marte shuffles into the box. Marte gets a piece to it. The 0-1. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. It's the fastball that misses. Extends the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Refusing to go down. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first.
That ball's foul.
Israel, 1 out, 1 on. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. And that ground ball goes foul. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in to end the inning. They strand the runner at second. And it's still... James Wood leads off with his... Playing from behind. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Griffin Jacks. Wood stands in here. That one misses inside. Dives, but can't secure it. Bogaerts with the throw to first.
Up next for the Monsters, the catcher, Alejandro.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. Fouls away the fastball. Wood aboard here at first with nobody out. Garcia. One at second. Relay to first. Double play. Jeremy Burnitz up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Back in a flat. Kyle Teal leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at bat. In the air to left. Wood on his way over. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Goes after the cutter but misses. That makes it 0-2. Luke Weaver gets the strikeout.
Up next for Israel.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. We're back, and it's now or never. Big. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raidel Martinez. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Pujols leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Now 1 away. Bo Bichette comes to the plate in the final frame.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Misses with the first pitch. Not biting.
That's off the plate.
Garcia. And 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
Jose Caballero.
Caballero swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. 1 pitch away from a win. 98. Ball game past the sticks. The Monsters come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back, learn from it, and get the next one. And that puts a bow on things here. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in.